All right, Matt, UFC 244 main card predictions here with Fight Night Picks. And listen, our second fight on the main card, a banger, or so it could be, between Derrick Lewis, the Black Beast, taking on Blagoy Ivanov. And listen, Matt, we were really high on Blagoy Ivanov coming into the UFC. I mean, he had a lot of success in Bellator. The only loss there to Alexander Volkov, heavyweight, tournament finale. And then he had what? No other losses, really, up until this point.
Hospital stint.
He did lose his UFC debut to Junior Dos Santos, a 5-round fight. But after that, 2 wins, Tai Tuivasa, and then another big win as well in his last one, Ben Rothwell. Really close fight. And for Derrick Lewis, I mean, you look at the record, and yeah, it's not great lately. I mean, he's lost his last 2, but those are 2 big names.
2 of the all-time great UFC heavyweights. I mean, if you lose to Daniel Cormier a month after fighting Alexander Volkov in a really hard fight, no shame in that. And then he lost to JDS, but everyone knows he tore his knee up really bad. And that's the thing that worries me in this fight. We've never really seen Derrick Lewis at 100%, and I don't know if he's going into this fight at 100%.
And I want to preface this by saying something, too. We were high on Blagoy Ivanov coming in against JDS. We've also been very high from Jump Street, 2017, basically. We were on that Derrick Lewis train to go all the way up to a title, and it happened. And the thing about Derrick Lewis is he's got like this sneaky cardio thing where, yeah, he might look like he's tired or he overextends an injury, but he usually has it and brings it until the end of the fight.
Not even that, though. He always comes into fights with injuries, and that's the thing that worries me. He always says, oh, no, I'm 100% this time, but he never is, and there's always an injury that comes up after the fact. So it just makes me worry if he's coming into this fight 100% healthy. But I do think skill for skill, he is quite a bit better than Blagoy Ivanov.
And you look at Derrick Lewis's last 3 losses as well, the 2 that we had just mentioned, the one before that, all 5-round fights. Mark Hunt was the other one, and it was a major injury that really contributed to the loss there. So, Matt, if we have a quick look over at the odds, Ivanov minus 125 favorite, Derrick Lewis a slight underdog, plus 105, plus 110. Where are you going with in this fight, and how are they going to get it done?
So every fiber of my being wants me to pick Derrick Lewis, but I'm actually going to go with Blagoy Ivanov. I just think that he's going to be able to, he's going to get hit a lot, and I just think his chin will be able to hold up through that first kind of rush that Derrick Lewis gives to him, and I just think he's going to be able to outlast him. I know Derrick Lewis has that kind of rope-it-out cardio, but I just feel like Blagoy's going to kind of frustrate him to a decision.
And that is, kind of par for the course for Blagoy Ivanov. Like, he'll point you and win a fight that way, and it's not just a UFC thing, that's a career thing. I'm going to take Derrick Lewis. I think he's going to be able to get it done. If he's injury-free, it's been a long time since we've seen him in that JDS fight. Hopefully, 100% injury-free, and we get a good fight out of Derrick Lewis, whether it's, last-second knockout, if he's able to kind of grind out a decision a la, hopefully not, but Francis Ngannou. I think he's going to be able to get it done, but you're not going to want to miss our 2-minute predictions here on YouTube. Fight Night Picks, UFC 244. Let's get into it.